University of Illinois. There you go. Not bad. She was the morning voice for the Light FM, what I used to wake up to every morning. And now currently she's at WCIU's morning show. Please give it up to our 7-foot center, Mellisa Forman. Woo! Why did you get into broadcasting? Why did you get into broadcasting? Anybody can start.
Let's see. I think, you know what? I think we all have those moments, especially here in Chicago. We don't have Hollywood, big LA kind of stars and movie stars, but there's that the person or the morning show that you would listen to on the radio when you grew up, and you thought to yourself, they sound like they are having so much fun. That's what I want to do every single day. And what do you need to do now, right now, from all your background and experience that you've learned, working in industry, what do you need to do now? And of course, obviously you're good friends of the school too, to really be marketable for this industry to get. Well, I think the most important thing is, I do think internships are incredibly important, you guys. They really are, because I'm sure every one of us, mine started out as an internship. It's about being there and about being noticed and seizing the opportunity in the day. But the most important thing, really, honestly, the work scenario and work life is a lot like just your regular day-to-day life. It's like high school. It's like anything else. In the end, I really, truly believe that it comes down to being a good person, being a person that's dependable, being a person that, that you're going to go to work and you're going to show up and be there and be a good human being. You see people come and go in this business, and the ones that always seem to thrive in the end are those that show up and really, truly care about what they're doing. If you have a passion for this and this has been in you your whole life and you've never gotten the opportunity to really do it, this is your moment, and start out with number one, showing up and being there and being the one that raises their hand and says, listen, I'll do it. It could be picking up paper. It could be, getting coffee, whatever it is. You have to be the person that's there, because the market is very competitive. So I would say, again, it goes back to always being a good person, a dependable person, and being there.
Changes that have gone on over the past few years. Can you kind of bring up some of the changes that you've seen? Jason, you alluded to it too, where do everything. But what are those new things that you're being asked to do, people are being asked to do?
But the thing is, if you do master and you're flexible and you're willing to change, and you master the idea that, wow, learning as much as I possibly can, or knowing, that I'm going to go out and I have to film my own stuff and I have to come back and I have to write my own stuff, could be to your advantage, because you go back and you're in charge of your own destiny, basically, is what it is, right? And so then even if you lose that gig, you're able to move on to the next gig. It's like, great, well, thanks. Listen, I'm a one-man shop or a one-lady shop. I know how to do all of this. I'm great at figuring out what I'm doing on the web. I can shoot my own stuff. I can edit my own stuff. So rather than you feeling really bad about what we're telling you, we'd love for you to think about, because I was thinking about them. Oh my God, we don't want to dissuade you.
Yeah, I see their face. Yeah, we're all sitting there going,
I know it seems all heavy and everything, but it actually could be a good thing. And what it means is, if you really have the drive to do this, and you do have to go out and shoot your own stuff, okay, so be it. So you go out and you shoot your own stuff, and you've just learned a brand new skill that, you find out you're the best, editor that ever lived, and then you go and you open up your own editing company or whatever it is. So it's not necessarily a bad thing that we've turned into a one-man kind of band.
From a networking standpoint, what do you do, or what have you done, and what do you do to get your name out there, other than your shows and you got your content, obviously. People are aware of that. But what do you do outside of that professionally to network, to meet with other industry pros, to make them aware? You're a good person. We'll put that in that context. So what do you do purposefully to network? What kind of things have you done and are doing?
Find someone you listen to or you watch that lit that fire in you, where you're like, I want to do this. Because you're all here. You've either graduated from here or you're here because you have that same thing that we had, that something about what they do I want to check that out. Do not ever, ever be afraid to contact those people and say, hey, listen, I'm a big fan. I just want to, is there an opportunity for me to come in for a day, watch what you do? Can I see? You can never lose by telling someone, I love what you do. And that's what Jerry's saying. Call whoever it is. Give them a call. They're just people.